In what now seems the incredibly remote year of 1966, I published a book of my own poetry called The Body of Air. For a 25-year-old young man as I then was, it is incredibly philosophical in a way, not entirely philosophical, more emotionally than rationally philosophical, but at least God-centered, probing the boundaries between this world and whatever other world may exist, and in whatever form. One of the poems was called The Unknown God, and this poem attempts to show some sort of rapprochement between this world and that mysterious, unnamed, non-rational other world which I then felt to be pressing in upon me, sometimes in a horrible way, because I had not then learned how to deal with it as I have now. I looked at this poem this morning and I've tidied it up a little bit, not very much, just enough to make it flow more and to make as much sense as I can. So I'll read it now, and I'll leave you to see what you think of it. Good morning. Sound of the singing bird, or rustling poplar, shimmering like a tree of mirrors, where sickness or depravity holds sway. When symbols and reflective images fade, conversion and repentance have no place to stay their foothold. Unreal, unasked for, crass impertinence of incontinent nature. Conclusion and advancement here must fail. Eden's garden shimmer like a dream. Come to the glittering brink of our sunset world, survey the sordid scene. Carved from light, this twinkling crystal bowl can instantly shatter. That still heaven, a paradigm reversed of all that lies outstretched upon this moving earth, reflects upon the highest of its peaks, shooting sparks and fire into the air, though all those riddled rays must blind mere men. The brilliant counterpart of our dark echoings, which issue from the flesh which floats the deeps, answering each to each, the high and low, sometimes in a darted sunbeam fused, poised, hovering in that impartial zone where neither undisputed gods nor men hold primal sway. The high communicates its purpose down, the depth will rise a little from its deep. Mountains for their verdant valleys yearn, valleys gaze where sunbeams smite the snow. Neither nature knows its other half, except when selfish consciousness dissolves and pristine inward sight reveals its eye. I have a brother of the higher sphere who loves me as I love. Now and then I his sweet voice will hear, when I the inward barrier remove. As he upon his height has known me not, so I within the deep have not heard him. But when we these positions have forgot, then clear communication can begin. The veil shall folded be and packed away, height shall bend to depth, depth reach to height. I'll bathe myself in beams of his clear day, and he shall lave his limbs within my night. The opposites transcended shall receive from me and him and me in turn, the blessings of two minds that interweave, and benedictions from the flowing urn. Where rises the image of this completed God? Whether in a spacious cavern where the sea breaks, or far inland where dwells a hermit in his cell, all archaic and all living things regenerate whatever of their primal being lapsed, mystic communion of that unearthly ritual dance. Of Greeks and Romans, of the Christian sphere, of the modern European mind, what then remains? The hideous doubled nature shall transcend them all, with beauty not their beauty, and uglier than them all, beyond them all, far beyond them all. Let break the visage of this unknown God.